So when you sit there, it's like an infinity pool effect. So this is where the boys are. They're in a 3-bedroom pool villa. So basically you can just move in here with all your stuff. It's like a fully furnished 3-bedroom bungalow that's ready for you. And this bathroom is actually floating above the trees. Look at that, there's a line of sadyas. So this is the sort of sadya that I like, huh? It's plenty of vegetables, but then you also have the delicious distraction of some meat as well. Fish curry?
Yeah, Kerala fish curry.
Kerala fish curry. What fish is Zaikora? Wonderful. Well, we finally made it here to Wayanad, to the Tranquil. I must say the ride was very smooth. Left at about 6:45. We were here by 1:15 p.m. And it's about 2:15 p.m. now. Had a shower and all of that. And what's blown me away really is the view from where I'm staying. That's the view from my tree villa. Look at that. How amazing is this? And that's my room. I would have wanted to show you more of the villa, but I'm very hungry right now. And the boys too must be getting ready and heading out for lunch. So we're going to do some lunch. You'll of course see what's on the table. And then in the course of the next couple of days that we are here, I'm going to give you a proper in-depth tour of this tree villa. Quite stunning, quite amazing. In fact, some of the things that they have in this villa, I would have never imagined. To build something like this amidst the trees. You can build things on land on terra firma, but to build something amidst the trees, I think that's quite surreal. And what's also nice this time around is that the coffee is in bloom. So definitely an exciting time to be here at the Tranquil in Wayanad, and I'm looking forward to the next couple of days here. And I'm sure the boys too. So I hope you enjoyed the ride part getting from Bengaluru to Wayanad. I also had an issue with my motorcycle when we were doing the stretch through the Bandipur forest. I guess because of the number of speed breakers and because I was using the rear brake. By the time I cleared the Bandipur part, I had no rear brakes at all. I had 0 rear brakes. And then after a while, I think the brakes must have gotten heated up, the brake pads or whatever. And then after a while, after riding through Mutanga forest, then finally my rear brakes came back. So it's been an eventful ride. Let's go for lunch. So that's my room. Actually calling it a room is such an understatement. The tree villa. It's sitting snug amidst the tree line. Quite blew me away. I've stayed in this tree villa years ago, but it wasn't the sort that it is now. They've obviously done a lot of work. They've kind of redone the entire villa in itself. And I think it's a great place for a family to stay. Of course, I'm staying solo this time around. But I'm already making plans to see if I can bring the boss here. If she agrees to this drive. Actually, even the drive isn't much at all. Nice, easy sort of a drive. Definitely a destination to explore. Those are, of course, the main rooms. Those are the Plantation bungalow rooms. How's it? Yeah?
Lovely
Yeah?
place. The rooms are very nice.
Nice to see some of my favorites. Crab curry. Nandu. Chicken. Kuppamudi curry. Tapioca. Oh, raw jackfruit. This should be nice. Okra. Masoor dal tadka. Some onion flower poriyal. And some brinjal fry. Ganesh, you doing okay?
Yeah.
The vegetarian, I'm always concerned about the vegetarians. You have more dishes than us, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Umesh is helping me with my plate. Nandu curry. Ah, nice. Pepper chicken. I want to get this chakka. Onion flower. Oh, I've not had onion flower before. Thank you. I can take this now. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to that nandu. I forgot to get the staples on my plate. Griff, you should take a look at the preserves tomorrow. All this is prepared by Nisha.
Yeah, he was telling me.
But I'm disappointed. You haven't seen my video before coming. We've been in orientation.
I was waiting for the live version.
You know what you should do from going forward? You should make sure that everybody watches the video.
I do a quiz.
Answer a few questions
Yeah.
before they even start the ride.
So when you sit there, it's like an infinity pool effect. So this is where the boys are. They're in a 3-bedroom pool villa. So you got a nice sit out here, plenty of room to just lounge around. There's also a badminton court. So this was earlier their assistant manager's bungalow, which wasn't utilized for the longest possible time. So they gutted the whole thing down and they built this back from scratch. So that's the coffee yard. It's empty now because all the harvest is already over. And this is the view. Lunch was nice. I just tripped on the crab curry. The crab curry was just too good. You must take a look at my vlog series on the Tranquil. There are about 4 vlogs which covers this property in its entirety. So barring the tree villa that I'm staying in, which I haven't shown you yet, which I will show you either in the course of this vlog or the next one, you will find everything there is to know about this place in those vlogs. I just wanted to come away a bit for you to get a sense of this pool villa. There's also a nice bar here overlooking the pool. Entering the first bedroom. Of course, it's a bit of a mess with all the biking gear that you can see, the panniers out there. And this is the living room. And then you have 2 bedrooms on either side of that. You also have a kitchen pantry and a dining table here. So basically you can just move in here with all your stuff. It's like a fully furnished 3-bedroom bungalow that's ready for you. The boys are sleeping in the room. I'll show you the room later, if I remember. But it's pretty much like what you see out here. One of the rooms inside is much bigger than that.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love the pool there.
Yeah.
It's very cozy, you know. Nice and cozy. I love the place. And the bar counter, we are supposed to get that bar counter up and running tonight.
Yes.
And hit the pool.
And
Yes.
hit the pool. Dasita will hit the pool. So we're waiting for Dasitan to do a special number in the pool. Item song.
I'm already prepared.
You're already
I'm
prepared.
wearing my swimwear ready. Don't worry.
Yeah, super. So depending on the performance, we'll decide whether we put it in the vlog or we keep it out. There's a 50% chance of rains here tomorrow, and you can hear the thunder. And therefore, because of the rains, the coffee has blossomed early. So you can see all the white on the coffee there. That's all the coffee flowers. And this is what will set into the coffee berries. Chill out a bit in the pool villa. Now we're going back to the bungalow to get a cup of coffee and some snacks. There's a lovely gentle breeze that's blowing. I also like the first lot of their rooms. It has that quintessential colonial sort of a charm to it. What are you eating?
Padampuri.
Padampuri.
Padampuri, man. And mallu.
Oh, even the onion pakoda is quite nice. Morning, folks. It's a nice and pleasant morning here in Wayanad, and I thought I'd give you a quick tour of this tree villa that I'm staying in. So first things first, it's an actual tree villa. You will actually see the 2 or 3 trees that support it, of course along with a frame just to make sure that the platform is quite stable. That's the view even as you enter the villa. This is what I woke up to this morning. Can you hear the call of the birds? I could so get used to this. And if you fancy some work, well, there's an al fresco work table too. You can lounge in the balcony. And that is the room. 3 beds, 1 double and 2 single beds. So you can easily fit a family of 4 here. Very spacious. You've got the amenities here. You've got some glasses. You've got the Tranquil tea box. And you even have coffee. We're in a coffee estate after all, and a French press to make your coffee. Some cookies there. And then you also have a mini bar. I don't know if the mini bar has something in it, but we'll find out. Oh, it's packed. I'm telling you, I could get so used to living here. This morning I was sitting here just meditating to the sound of the birds. Let's go inside. All the gear that I used to film my rides.
We thought we'll barge in. It's a nice place, man. This is amazing. Rajana, see this guy. Look at what he's saying. Wow. We thought our house is good. We thought our house is good. We thought our house is good.
So good. This is beautiful, man.
The work desk and all that. Okay, come here. I want to show you something. Come inside. Look at this. So there's one bathroom here.
Wow.
Okay. And all of that.
Oh, this is so nice.
And then there's another bathroom here. The boys were amazed with this bathroom. So we've got one bathroom here, full-sized, with all the amenities that you need. Very good quality linen, I must say. And then, of course, in between here, you have the walk-in closet. Lots of wardrobe space. Your bags can be hidden there, unlike what we've done. You've got a dressing mirror too. And then you've got another bathroom here. And this bathroom is actually floating above the trees. One of the trees that's supporting this tree house. And you can also shower al fresco. Well, that's the tree villa here at Tranquil. So the last time around when I came here, I stayed in a tree house, which is a smaller room, and this wasn't ready. So they wanted me to experience it, and that's the reason why I'm in this particular villa, whilst the boys are in the pool villa.
A family of, oh my God.
4 people easily. Whilst we enjoy our time out here, when you look at the workers who are working in the estate, you realize this is a working estate. This is work for them. For us, it's enjoyment. It's leisure. Just getting our appetite going for breakfast. See, all these areas, we can drive. We can also drive all the way to the top there.
How do you go all the way up?
There are routes there, yeah.
Need a 4x4 for it.
Yeah, you cannot do it in a 2x2. I think Thar is okay for bigger people like Davidson. You would crowd the chimney. We're walking along these trails and we're back to our favorite off-road debate. The Jimny versus the Thar. So Joe and I have the Jimny, and Davidson, of course, is a die-hard Thar fan. But this would also be a great place to come and do some off-roading. So in fact, the last time when I was here and I shot my vlog series here, I also did some off-roading here, and that was soon after monsoons. And I was quite impressed with what the Jimny could do. In fact, you must take a look at that entire playlist that I have. I'm going to link it in the description below. This is perfect off-roading terrain, either on 4 wheels or a light motorcycle. The blossoms are withering out. This is a Robusta coffee plant. So one way of telling a Robusta is also the trunk will look almost like a tree. It's a robust coffee plant, and therefore lending to its name Robusta. It's also a coffee plant that does well in lower elevations. It's quite robust and strong, whereas Arabica needs more care. So typically Arabica has always been a premium sort of a coffee, and the prices of Arabica have always been higher. But this year, for the first time, the price of Robusta has gone up, higher than that of Arabica, significantly. And for various reasons, I think there's a scarcity of Robusta which goes predominantly into the instant coffee market. So all the instant coffees that you drink is mostly Robusta. And there's certain traditional markets like Vietnam, etc., where production has dropped. And therefore, Indian coffee growers are reaping the bonanza if they have Robusta planted in their estates. That's almost like a tree in the manner that it opens up. And all Indian coffee is shade produced, is grown under shade. We hear about South American coffee and all of that, but out there, the coffee is usually grown in fields, whereas here, it's all grown under the shade. So the coffee berries are hand-picked, unlike let's say, large fields where you have a machine that can go in and shake the plant to harvest the coffee. Here, that's not the case. So the picker actually selects the coffee berries. That's why Indian coffee is very special. Many local coffee growers, roasters, brewers who are now taking Indian coffee to the world stage. It's only now that people are realizing the special appeal of Indian coffee. Just trying to get my steps to this walk should help build our appetite for breakfast. The motorcycles are resting. The lone Harley amongst all the ADVs. The GS, the Tiger, GS, and another GS. I think the GS is taken over here.
Yeah, now the Ganesh also is buying, no? He's calling me.
As for me, I'm happy with the Fat Boy. That's the motorcycle for me. Just coast along, cruise along easy.
It's taller than my GS.
The Tiger 1200. Yeah, it's a very tall bike. I wouldn't even dream of sitting on it.
It's more intimidating than my...
GS. That's because you got a low suspension. Asia suspension for the G. So GS built a shorter motorcycle for us Asians. So it's a, you can order that Asian edition. Comes with a lower setup. Yeah, the bread will all be homemade. Homemade bread. Juice. Papaya. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get it for you.
Masala dosa.
Thank you.
Watermelon.
Watermelon juice. How's it? Good?
Sweet.
You put sugar in this?
No, watermelon juice, no sugar, sir.
So sweet.
No,
No sugar at all.
no, sir.
It's as sweet as honey.
Yeah, very sweet.
Balanced breakfast, some papaya and some whole smattering of preserves. So got the orange marmalade, the pineapple jam. I think that's grape, the guava jelly and something else. I forget.
I want to taste all the jams.
That's what I did the last time. I did like a preserve tasting.
Yeah. Okay?
All well. Thanks, Mommy. And some masala omelette too. Breakfast of champions. I think this will have to be a parental guidance video. Should we use this as a thumbnail?
Take a picture of
The boys are having a good time in the pool. I guess the perks of a villa with the pool. You can hide all the unsightly bits in the privacy of your own pool without the rest of the folks at the resort having to witness that. Good fun. Heading for lunch, and I'm told there's something special today. Let's find out. Also with the walk this morning, and after that the boys went for a swim. I'm sure we've all worked up a good appetite.
Everyone is calling, please, yeah.
Fantastic.
The food, yeah.
See there.
Look at that. There's a line of sadyas.
Kerala chore, okay.
Parapu.
Yeah, no.
Our host Ajay Mathula is in service today. This looks very good.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yes.
Fantastic.
See, choro and the dal and the ghee in concentric circles.
Kripal, you'll have some pork?
Yeah, of course. Why
Chili
not?
pork.
So this is the sort of sadya that I like, huh? It's plenty of vegetables, but then you also have the delicious distraction of some meat as well. Fish curry.
Yeah, Kerala fish curry.
Kerala fish curry. What fish is Zaikora? Wonderful. Erechi, poth erechi. Ah. Lovely. With some roasted coconut and some shallots. Some papadum. Fantastic.
Life is good. It's excellent.
Let's try to see if we know everything that's on the sadhya here. The chakravarti, chena fry, and of course the pickle,
Pachadi.
pachadi, the inji puli,
Pineapple pachadi.
pineapple pachadi,
Beetroot toran.
beetroot toran,
Pulisheri.
pulisheri, kutu,
Curry.
avial,
Pumpkin.
erisheri.
Pumpkin erisheri.
Fantastic. And of course then we've got all the other meaty stuff. The potherachi here. We've got the pork. We've got the chicken. And we also have some ayakora curry. There's a matta rice with the parapu and a little bit of that nehi
Yeah.
that's waiting for us. And of course you crunch that all up with some papadam. Begin with the parapu. Something nice, simple and comforting. Very good. Some of that avial now. I like the flavor of the coconut in that. The seasoning with the coconut oil. Oh, this yam is so good here. I was expecting it to be crunchy, but it's actually nicely dry fried on the outside and quite soft and creamy on the inside.
So take the fish curry, papadam, and put your meat
The potherachi.
and mix it. Make a ball.
And swallow it.
And get that.
With that feeling.
Yes, that's the way to do it. But I want to taste that ayakora curry just by itself. It's very good, from what I hear. That fish is fresh, nice and flaky. Let's try that kutu now.
Amazing.
That kutu has some Bengal gram in it. Oh, very good.
That crunch, no?
Very nice. It's got that soft kind of a bite to it. Fish curry, hot gravy you give me. That's nice. I think I need some rice now. There's too much gravy. All my rice is drowned in it. I think we are overwhelmed with all the food here today. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Every item is awesome.
Nice, yeah.
Every item.
Every item.
Every item.
I think we are overwhelmed now with so much food. This should have been like a morning into afternoon type of a thing. Spend a couple of hours with it. Only then can you do justice to it.
Glad you're enjoying it, yeah.
So that of course is our ever smiling host, Mr. Ajay Matulla. And you will of course, if you've seen the vlogs or if you've not seen the vlogs, you must definitely catch the Tranquil vlogs. You will see him and you'll also see his wife and you'll see their wonderful team out here, the Tranquil.
Thank you, Kripal.
Thank you very much for taking such good care of us.
Oh, absolute pleasure. Always, always.
Thank you, buddy. So when Ajay called me the other day, we were messaging actually. So Ajay said, will these guys be okay with the sadhya? I'm like,
God, give it the spot. Magic word.
but I was like, I wanted to also push it a bit. So I said, will there also be some non-veg with it?
And boy was there,
And then he said, of course. And look at this. Nisha.
Hello.
And that's Nisha, the better half. We are enjoying our food as you can see. Very good. Excellent. Thank you very much. I think I'm going to now focus on the sadhya and switch off the camera. But trust me, we're having a great time here. Enjoying the sadhya and of course the hospitality here at Tranquil. So Ganesh has been a vegetarian litmus test out here. How's the vegetarian food?
Awesome.
Yeah?
Very authentic, tasty. Enjoying it.
Wonderful. And so are the rest of the boys as well. Haripoli. That's it. You're quiet, man.
Oh man, I'm just enjoying the food. No time to give feedback to it. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
He's business right now.
Focusing.
What else can we get you?
Put it in your mouth. I want to close the shot.
Please don't disturb me.
Did every single.
Alright, sorry. Bit of a walk after that big sadhya. It was delicious. Every dish on that wale ele. I think the sadhya by itself is quite light, especially when you're doing a vegetarian sadhya. But when you combine it with some non-veg, it certainly does weigh you down. So take a bit of a stroll and help with the digestion process. Look at the rain coming in. Beautiful. We're just sitting here on the balcony watching the rain come in. finally emerged from the room because today is our last evening here. And it was raining for the last couple of hours. Even now it's drizzling and therefore this umbrella. But when we got in here, the weather was nice and pleasant. Now it's become slightly nippy with the rains. There was like thunder, lightning. So we're getting the full range of the weather here in Wayanad. Tomorrow morning is when we head out. So we thought we'd hang out for a bit before we get back to the room and pack. The motorcycles are ready for their return journey home. I think this is also time to say goodbye on this vlog. I hope you enjoyed being with us on the ride from Bengaluru to Wayanad and also our stay here at the Tranquil Plantation Resort in Kuppamudi estate. If you're new to the channel, do consider subscribing. This is where we post vlogs on food, travel, motorcycle rides, my long drives, etc. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. The fat boy is gleaming.